If people want to support right-wing populism, how are they going to relate that to their Christian faith? Mr. Trump publicly identifies as a Christian, but he has also repeatedly mocked his deputy Mike Pence's religious conservatism. Getty. A Church of England bishop has urged American Christians to consider whether their support of Donald Trump is justifiable as part of their faith. Bishop of Liverpool Paul Bayes criticized some so-called evangelical leaders for their uncritical support of the U.S. president, accusing them of colluding with an unfair system. If people want to support right-wing populism, how are they going to relate that to their Christian faith, he said in an interview with The Guardian. Some of the things that have been said by religious leaders seem to collude with a system that marginalizes the poor, a system which builds walls instead of bridges, a system which says people on the margins of society should be excluded, a system which says we're not welcoming people anymore into our country. Whenever people say those kinds of things, they need to be able to justify that they're saying those things as Christians, and I do not believe it's justifiable. A travel ban implemented by the Trump administration currently prevents citizens from Chad, Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria, and Yemen from entering the U.S. It comes just days after the Archbishop of Canterbury used his Christmas sermon to condemn the deceitfulness of populist leaders during 2017. The Most Reverend Justin Welby made the remarks at Canterbury Cathedral on Monday in what some have interpreted as a veiled jibe at Mr. Trump. Reverend Welby told the congregation, "The nature of those who have power is to seek to hold onto it. In 2017 we have seen around the world tyrannical leaders that enslave their peoples, populist leaders that deceive them, corrupt leaders that rob them, even simply democratic, well-intentioned leaders of many parties and countries who are normal, fallible human beings. We have experienced across our country terrorism that kills the innocent, claiming that it is the path to freedom in God. The nature of God, who has all power, and from whom all power comes, is to lay it aside for love's sake, and thus without fear, force, or manipulation to offer true freedom for every human being." Mr. Trump publicly identifies as a Christian, but he has also repeatedly mocked his deputy Mike Pence's religious conservatism. During a discussion about LGBTQ rights, Mr. Trump reportedly motioned to Mr. Pence and said, "Don't ask that guy, he wants to hang them all," according to the New Yorker's Jane Meyer. More about Donald Trump. Church of England Christianity reuse content. We use cookies to enhance your visit to our site and to bring you advertisements that might interest you. Read our privacy and cookie policies to find out more.